Hello everyone, hope you are doing wonderfully today. My name is Ezekiel. In this video, I will be walking you through on how to use VocalSync on background vocals. The song that I'm going to be working on is an African gospel song, which I'm just working on the mix. But I realized it's the best for me is to use VocalSync to align and to set all the vocals on the time to make it sound more better, and the mixing can be more decent and can be more clean. So this is the reason why I'm going to be using the vocal sync on all of the background vocals. I set some of the vocals which I'm going to be using for this video demonstration because I can't put on the vocal sync on all of the song because we have different sections and different arrangements of the vocals on this particular song. But just for this video, fill first of all vocals, which is the soprano part of it, and the low male vocals, which I'm going to be using for this demonstration today. But before I walk you through the mixing process, I would love to play the song for you to have the understanding of how the vocals sound like in this mix. Here is where I'm going to be stopping on this part now. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the first vocal track as a guide for the rest of the vocals. So let me walk you through that. So the first thing for me to do is to highlight the vocals which I'm going to be syncing, then going to region effects, vocal sync, create region effects. After the mixing down the vocals, it's going to analyze it and automatically sync the vocals. Even it's going to automatically set the vocals into the first track. But if it doesn't do that, it can also do that manually. So let's check the vocals now after the vocal sync has been inserted. All right, everything has been inserted. So what is going to happen is now I'm going to be playing the vocals so that we can listen to how the vocal sync has been automatically aligned or sync the vocals with the first vocal guide track which we have set for. So let's listen to how it's been processed, then I'll show you the next process on it. One thing that I want to do now before I open the vocal sync editor is that I want to bypass all the vocal sync, then I'll turn it on. So let's see the difference. Then I will open up the vocals for you to listen to. Let's hear the difference before I show you the processing. I'm going to be solo those tracks. Let me just solo this 3. Let's listen to how it sounds like.
Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ forí gbárí o.
That's actually the vocals without the vocal sync. I'm going to be turning it on. Let's see how well it syncs.
Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí.
I think the vocal sync actually done something for me because all the points which I expected to, like having a time shift, has been well attacked and well nailed. So I'll be opening the vocal sync. Let's see what it does on that, how it works. Firstly, on the first vocal, at the end of each clip, you will see a little box which has RFX. There's going to be your vocal sync effects plugin, open editor, and I'm bringing that down here. So there's something which I want to show you here is look at the way it reacts, and you can actually see that the vocal sync done something. So let me turn it off and I'll turn it on. You will see what is going on in the vocal image. I'm going to be zooming in. Look at that. Now, can you see something moving on here? The clip image that was moving is actually where the vocal sync is controlling or shifting to align with the rest of with the first timing. Then the next thing which I'm going to be showing you, like I said earlier on, this has automatically sync the vocals which I applied the vocal sync on the clip onto the first vocal for me. But if it doesn't do that, you have to come into this box. Then you will insert the particular vocal track which you are going to use as a guide. That's how it's working in VocalSync. Okay, let's say the VocalSync did not sync well, and you're going to adjust that yourself manually. So this is how it's going to happen. We're going to be listening to this one in solo. I have the first vocal guide track, one of the vocals which I'm going to be syncing with the first one. So we are going to listen to that, how it sounds like. I'm going to be adjusting that.
Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè, ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí.
You can actually see that part when I try to exaggerate and crank up the vocal sync knob and to see the difference. So you could hear the difference while that is not aligned and compared to while I adjusted it to this minimum level. I'm also going to be doing the second vocal track to sync with the first one. Let's go by that one.
Ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ forí gbárí o. Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè, ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ forí gbárí o. Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè, ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ forí gbárí o. Ẹ̀yin ogun ọ̀run, ẹ̀yin ogun ọ̀run.
This is the beauty of VocalSync on background vocals. You could actually hear the difference when I was trying to adjust the VocalSync knob, and I really want the starting point of the vocals and all the hitting point of the vocals to sync well with the time and with the beat. So the microseconds of time shift on the vocals, this is what I'm really trying to adjust to make them be on point of the vocals. And before we play everything together, I'm going to be showing you how to render the VocalSync, 2 ways to do the rendering of VocalSync. Firstly, it has a render button whereby you can just one click, then okay, now VocalSync is rendered to audio clip. That's the first way. Then the second way to render the VocalSync is by highlighting all of the vocals, then right clicking on them and coming down to bounce to clips, then clicking on bounce to clips. The VocalSync will be processed or rendered in due time. Now everything is done. This is how to actually render a VocalSync on your audio clips which you have processed. Before I say goodbye for now, I'm going to be playing the vocals with the rest of the instrumentation. So let's see how it sounds like after it's already been synced.
Agbára tí mo ní ni mo sà, orúkọ tí mo ní ni mo pè, ẹ̀yin ọ̀tá mi ẹ forí gbárí, lórúkọ Jésù ẹ forí gbárí o. Ẹ̀yin ogun ọ̀run, ẹ̀yin ogun ọ̀run, bóyá ẹ ó gbè níjà, ẹ̀yin ogun ọ̀run.
This is where I'll be stopping for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you do, please thumb up for me. By doing this, you are encouraging me and you are telling YouTube algorithm that this video is also important for everyone. And if you're watching this video for the first time, please, I want to encourage you to subscribe and click all the notification button so you'll be the first person to be aware whenever I upload a new video. Thanks so much for stopping by to watch this video. See you the next time. Bye.